day to you. Good day to you.
I must rebuild my army. Build my army.
A mighty deceiver is upon us. I ask that you lend your ear to my plight.
How in the name of the Allfather shall...
I dare say I could use your help. Would you spare me a moment?
A mighty deceiver is upon us. I ask that you lend your ear to my plight.
How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here?
I must rebuild my army.
Many strange items have started appearing from Midgard through something I believe is called a vortex. How odd.
Access granted. Access granted.
Many strange items have started appearing from Midgard through something I believe is called a vortex. How odd.
Fortunately, I am almighty. How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here?
if people think I will allow my throne to be used in the practice of such frivolous things as Hulk selfies. It may appear excessive to you, but I have several guards stationed ready to apprehend anyone partaking in such mockery. As long as their watchful eyes are trained on that throne, none shall selfie. This is almost as bad as the time Frigga suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred?
Huh?
I think I'll look this way now.
My imagination.
What is this? Curses! How did you take your ill-gotten painting? That accursed gift shop idea haunts my dreams. Children running.
How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here? When Thor lent me his aid back then, I did not expect he would ask me to repay him like this. But my word is my bond. Fortunately, my Thor impression is impeccable. Unfortunately, I have I believe this is the first location. This shouldn't take a moment.
Dare say the great Thor is running rather late.
Wonderful to see you. Oh, yes, I suffered a sinus infection. Made my face swell in strange places. Have you lost weight?
A most charismatic fellow.
On to the next.
This feast will be even grander once our esteemed guest arrives.
Here we are. Excuse me while I, Greetings! Yes, it is I. My hammer is just in the blacksmith getting a tune-up.
I didn't think he'd really show.
That concludes that. Where to next? All right. Time for another show.
I say, save some of that broth for Thor, eh?
A fine banquet. How is your father? Oh, I see. When did that happen?
I think I just saw Mjolnir.
I believe only one remains. Lead the way.
I dare say I could use your help.
I'm going to attempt a joke this time. Wish me luck.
When Thor arrives, I shall eat him under the table.
The gods look kindly on this night. I guess that would be me.
Oh, most excellent.
It is done. My debt is repaid. I must thank you.
Our most recent battle was far from our finest, but Volstagg is taking our defeat a little harder than I would expect. Comfort eating is not uncommon amongst Asgardians, but some of us have a banquet to host and shall struggle to do so with... I would urge you to find that food with haste. Asgardians are rather ill-tempered on an empty stomach, and a room full of them. Well, I think we'd have another battle on our hands.
A mighty deceiver is upon us. I would ask that you lend your ear to my plight.
I dare say Volstagg would be a most formidable weapon were we to set him on an enemy's food stores. I must remember that for future battles. My nostrils deceive me? Don't worry about both.
I must rebuild my army.
A mighty deceiver is upon us. I would ask that you lend your ear to my plight.
I'm not starting this invasion until somebody listens to my big speech.
A mighty deceiver is upon us. I would ask that you lend your ear to my plight. While seeking Trauma's counsel, a baleful shade struck us. He is, in truth, a clone of Odin's son, known... Have at you, knucklehead! Curses. I promised Ultra Girl I would stop saying that. While seeking Trauma's counsel, a baleful shade struck us, attempting to... He is, in truth, a clone of Odin's son, known as Ragnarok. There can only be... Verily I say that thou dost not want none of... whatever it is that thou wouldst find most disagreeable.
Are you mad?
We are victorious!
I'm not starting this invasion until somebody listens to my big speech. Finally, you notice us. Tremble, Asgardians, for your light will soon be extinguished by the power of the ether. All who oppose us will be destroyed!
Face front.
You cannot hope to win against the power of ether. They appear to be winning against the power of ether. Crush them, you fools! This is looking bad. Wait! I accept defeat. Well, it was worth a shot.
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
I would ask you for your aid!
This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
All right. An invasion from the ocean, an invasion from the Quasar, and now this? Deviant, you have failed!
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
I would ask you for your aid!
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
Tell me, is the mortal beverage coffee just a story to...
I must rebuild my army. The ranks of the Valkyrior grow lesser by the day. I must replenish our numbers soon. Are we to be ready for... Be on the lookout for any Asgardian female who displays a talent for combat. Having died honorably in battle is a bonus, but not a requirement.
You spilled my drink, good sir. I believe my energy to be perfectly well placed. But I shall meet with this Valkyrie you speak of. How can I improve any further, training alone? I will not disappoint the Valkyrior. My talents are wasted on this bag of cloth. I require a more worthy opponent, you say? I accept your request. Oh, ha! Valkyrie summons me. I knew this. Ha! Ha!
Be on the lookout for any Asgardian female who displays a talent for combat. A most impressive platoon you have gathered. Lesson 1. If a